Hi, my name is Samantha. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be changing the threads on my Brother 1034D serging machine for the first time. I have watched a couple videos on how to do it, but it's been a couple days, so I'm going to see how well I can do it off the top of my head. Spoiler, I mess up a couple times, but I'm able to figure it out. All right, let's get into the video. All right, let's get this serger party started. I'm going to start off by taking off the caps that hold all the threads in. These are the threads that came with the serger, and the green was almost gone and the blue was all gone. The red and yellow still have quite a bit, so I'm just pulling those out, and I can still use those threads for something else. Now I'm just unwrapping the new white cones. The first cone I put on was already unwrapped because I've been using that for quite a while as my base white thread. Since I just got the serge machine, now I open the other 3 spools that came with my initial order. Now all 4 spools have been put through the first step, and I will put them through the tension discs one at a time. With the serger, you actually do not thread left to right. You start off with the green thread, which is the 3rd thread, which is what I'm doing right now. And I noticed that there's a ton of lint in my serger, so I'm just going to go ahead and clean that out. I'm just using an old makeup brush, same makeup brush that I used for my sewing machine when I cleaned it out. So I'm still threading the green thread. You can see on the serge machine how it's color-coded, so you know exactly what it is that you're doing. I just need to wet the thread a little bit and get it through the little needle hole. And I've got some tweezers that I'm using to pull it through. Next is the blue thread. Now, something I did wrong here. So you pull out that little lever and you'll see me push it back in. However, I did not push it back in enough. The little arrow that is sitting right there, it needs to go all the way to the left. I have also missed the 2nd needle hole. I'll mark it for you here. Now I'll go ahead and thread the pink or the red thread. This is more like threading a normal sewing machine. And then when you put it through the double needle, you'll see here that the first time I do it, I put it through the one on the left. And then I'll realize, I wasn't supposed to do that. It needs to go on the needle on the right. Since recording this video, I have threaded my machine more than once now, and it's gotten simpler each time. It's definitely a learning process, as with anything, but if you are new to sewing and you just got your sewing machine or you got your serger, don't fret, don't stress over it, just try it again. You're not going to hurt anything. Just start from scratch, rethread your machine, and it'll all work out, and it's definitely worth it. The serge machine has been such a wonderful addition to my craft room, especially when it comes to pre-washing fabrics. I have found that it is so much better than pinking. I actually did a whole review video of pinking versus serging, so I'll go ahead and link that above. Now, we both know that this attempt isn't going to work because I already pointed out where I misthreaded the machine. It also didn't work because I did not hand crank the first couple chains of thread. You need to go ahead and let the thread get started and chained within itself. So here I am trying it again. I found where it was misthreaded. I'm going to give it another shot. After this attempt is when I pulled up a video to double check what it is that I was doing wrong, and that's where I realized that I had missed the green needle or thread that I had pointed out earlier to you guys, and now I know I need to hand crank it as well. This will probably be a better attempt, fingers crossed. Yay, it worked! I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself for being able to thread my serge machine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish serging the piece of fabric that I was working on when the thread ran out. So you can see at the top where the thread was threaded from the factory, and now it's going to be the white thread that I just put in. I got about halfway done with this fabric before it ran out, so it'll be a pretty good comparison of the two. If you haven't already subscribed, please don't forget to do so now, and join me for my video on Thursday, where I'll be showing you guys how to make some unpaper towels. If you're not sure what those are, then go ahead and hit that notification bell, and then you'll see my video first thing on Thursday, and I can share with you how to make them and what they are. If you like fabrics like the lemon one I'm showing you here, please check out my Etsy shop below, where I have many different napkins with beautiful fabric. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to hear when any of my videos come out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.